What is up, YouTube? Code9 Gaming here, back with more MLB 15, the show where we're going to be taking on the New York Mets and Matt Harvey, who's having a great season so far, 8-0 with 1.99 ERA. And this is the first game since the All-Star break, and Adam Wainwright did play. He had an innings of work in the All-Star game, so he is going to be starting this game here. And, well, he's been dominant all season. You guys have seen it. And Waka was the other starting pitcher from the Cardinals to play, as Rosenthal pitched as well. And as you see there, Peralta, Holiday, and Hayward were all in the All-Star game. If you guys did not see the video, make sure to go check it out. But let's jump into the game here. And top of the first, 0-2 count. And this ball is hit to Matt Carpenter, who's going to make the play. And that is the end of the first inning, as the other two outs were recorded. And now Matt Carpenter starts us off here with a ball into the left center field gap, where it's going to roll all the way to the wall, and Carpenter's going to start the Cardinals' day off with a stand-up double. And Colton Wong's going to step in now, guesses that pitch inside, and he's going to rip it into the right center field gap this time. Carpenter's going to score easily, and Wong's going to take the turn and head for third. And he is going to make it with no problem as he gets a stand-up triple. So a fast start for the Cardinals there. And now Matt Holliday stands in, and Matt Holliday is going to hit it into the right center field gap. And this ball is going to get to the wall as well. So back-to-back-to-back extra base hits to start the game for the Cardinals. All doubles and triples, obviously. I don't know why I said that, but, you know, whatever. Adams would be the next out, and now Peralta stands in, and Peralta is going to smoke one to deep center field. Does this ball get out already? No, it's settled under. We're going to try to advance Holiday to third, but a throw beats him, but it is offline, so he is safe at third. He does not end up scoring, though, and Wainwright comes back on the top of the second, the 0-2 count, and a strikeout. So a start to the day from Wainwright's been good so far. No hits through two. Hayward, bottom of the second with one out, and he is going to do just that. Take it back up the middle for a single. And I'm glad he did because, you know, it starts the Cardinals' day. And now Molina steps in, next batter. And Molina's going to hit this one back up the middle, so both batters start with a single, and the Cardinals are just getting hits left and right to start the day, which is always nice. And then Wainwright comes in now, and Wainwright's going to try to bunt him over, but that is bunted way too hard, and that is a double play opportunity, but he airmails it, and that's going to score the run and put Wainwright on second. But now Carpenter steps in, and he's going to hit it down the third base line, and that is going to score Wainwright, and Carpenter's going to come into second with his second double of the day, his 23rd on the year. So Carpenter's having a day, and then the next two batters would be out, and Holiday is going to hit this one up the middle for a base hit, but we're going to try to send Carpenter home, but a beautiful throw from the center fielder is going to nail Carpenter at home. So sadly, Carpenter is out, and that would end the inning. Now the 3-2 in the top of the third, and Curtis Granderson gets set down. The Grandy man strikes out and goes to sit back on the bench. Wainwright records his second strikeout of the day. Wainwright back up now, and Wainwright is striking another batter out. So, 2 straight strikeouts in the third. Can he make it 3? The 0-2 count. Yes, he can. That is a strikeout. 3 in a row. He strikes out the side. Beautiful third inning there from Wainwright. And bottom of the third now. Adams starts us off with a single up the middle past the diving second baseman. And, yeah. So, a quick start there. Peralta steps in next, and Peralta's going to hit this one into the right center field gap. That ball's going to keep rolling on all the way to the wall. And Adams is going to take the turn and head for home, and Peralta's going to coast into second with a double. Probably could have got a triple out of it, but just wanted to be a sure thing. So Peralta got a double there. And Adams walks back to the dugout happy, and Peralta's out there standing there all happy like. And then 2 batters later, Molina is going to draw the walk, and then the next batter, Wainwright's going to take it back up the middle for a single. Wainwright, hashtag pitchers who rake, and that is a RBI single for Adam Wainwright. Carpenter stands back in now, and Carpenter is going to hit this one into the gap now. Carpenter, have yourself a day, my friend. He is going to he's going to take the turn and head for third. We're going to send Wainwright home, and that is a base-clearing triple as he is safe at the plate. And Carpenter, 2 doubles and a triple in his first 3 at-bats. He's going off right now. Now Kolten Wong, the next batter, is going to hit a single into right for an RBI, and Carpenter's happy there. Now Holliday steps in, and Holliday is going to hit a single back up the middle, and we're going to hold Wong at second. So first and second now with 2 outs, and nothing else would really happen in the inning, so that would be all. Top of the 4th now, Adam Wainwright, the 0-0, and that is the New York Mets' first hit of the day. It is a single. No, it is a double, as Holliday was slow to get to that ball. And so that is the Mets' first hit. And now the 0-2, and David Wright, sit down, my friend. You are struck out. Wainwright went off. Now Grichuk steps in, and Grichuk hits one back up the middle as he starts off the inning with a single. And now Hayward will follow. And Hayward is going to rip this one into the right center field gap, and that is going to make Grichuk go to third, but a nice route keeps Hayward at second. So now Molina steps in, and Molina is going to hit a little dinky line drive into right field, and that is going to make Hayward go to third, and Molina will stay at first as he is not the fleetest of foot. Wainwright steps in again. Can he get another single? He hits it up the middle, but a nice play by the second baseman to turn 2 and end the inning. So that was a nice defensive showing from the Mets. And now Wainwright back up, and that is a single up the middle. And that is not how you want to start the inning, as Wainwright gives up a base hit. He would retire the next batter, though, and Curtis Granderson is retired again. So 2 strikeouts of Granderson today, and now the next batter, Wainwright, sets him down by the way of the backwards K. Fredbird does a little dance for you, and why would you not? I mean, 16 hits in 10 innings and 4 innings, or 10 runs, 4 innings of play, and, well, just more hits, 17 now, as Kolten Wong gets a base hit up the middle there, and then Holliday would not do anything, and Adams steps in now, and Adams is going to hit one up the middle. That is a base hit for Matt Adams. And Cardinals are looking good today, man. Lots and lots of hits, lots and lots of runs. And nothing else would really happen that inning, but now Wainwright gives up a single to the New York Mets. And that ball gets played back in, and they have a runner on first now. Runner on first, no outs, and it is a ground ball up the middle. A nice play by Kolten Wong behind the back flip, I think. Let's have one more look at that. Slow motion. It was behind the back. A beautiful play by Kolten Wong to set up the double play. Now Grichuk steps in, and Grichuk's going to smoke one. And this ball is going to get down over the right fielder's head. And Grichuk's going to coast in the second with a double. And now that brings in Yadier Molina after Hayward would get him to third. Molina's going to hit a ground ball to the shortstop, and they're just going to let Grichuk walk home as he scores on the RBI by Molina. Now Wainwright steps in again. Can he do anything here? He's going to take it back up the middle again. Hashtag pitchers who rake once again. 2 hits in the game for Adam Wainwright, but past that, nothing else happened. And he is back on the mound here in the top of the 7th with an 11-0 lead. And, well, that's another base hit for the Mets. So Wainwright's looked good today. He's just given up a few hits, which is, always going to happen. But now, Lucas Duda gets set down. And Wainwright records another strikeout. Now Wong in the bottom of the 7th as Wainwright will record the other outs. Wong hits this one into the gap. And he's going to try to go for 2, and he's going to make it with a stand-up double. So Kolten Wong, have yourself a day as well. Looking good. Holliday would be the next batter, and Holliday is going to hit this one up the middle. Hits it really hard, and I thought it was going to get caught, so I actually held Wong at second. So first and second now for Matt Adams. And Matt Adams is going to get a base hit into left field And we're just going to play station to station here, as couldn't really do much. And the next batter would be Johnny Peralta, who is going to hit the ball up the middle, and a diving stop from the shortstop and a double play there. The run does score, but Peralta does not get the RBI, but that was a beautiful, beautiful play. And now Grichuk steps in, and he's going to hit this one up the middle, and that is a base hit, and that is an RBI. As the Cardinals keep getting hits in clutch moments, it seems like. And now top of the 8th, that is a smoked ball from the pinch hitter, and this ball is going to be caught by Randall Grichuk, so a nice play in center field by him. And yeah, so now Carpenter steps in once again, and Carpenter's going to hit another ball deep, and this ball is down, and it bounces off the wall, and Carpenter's going to have another double, his 3rd double of the day. His 24th of the season would be that one. And the next batter is Colton Wong, and Colton Wong is going to hit this one into the gap in left center field, and that ball's going to get down. So lots of extra base hits for the Cardinals today as Carpenter comes around and scores, and Wong is going to go for another triple, and he's going to get there. So 2 triples on the day for Colton Wong and a double. And he leads the league in triples now with 7, and Holiday is the next batter, and the Holiday is the next hitter, as another hit there for the Cardinals and another RBI. And Adams would step in now. It's the bottom of the 8th inning, and he is going to get a base hit up the middle. So Johnny Peralta's up next with runners on first and second with 2 outs. And what is Peralta going to do? Peralta is going to guess the inside pitch correctly. That ball is right down the middle, and that ball smoked into center field. Does that one get out? Yes, over the glove of the center fielder, and Peralta's going to run the bases nice and happily. And yeah, so that's basically how the Mets' day has been going. They just can't catch any breaks. And lots and lots of runs. 18-0 right now. And that's a hell of a scoreline for the St. Louis Cardinals on the day after the All-Star break. Clearly the break helped as they got all rest up and they were ready to come and hit. Peralta played in the All-Star game. He ripped one off the wall. And you'll see here that it does get over his glove. Juan Lagares jumps, but it just gets over. And now Wainwright deals in the top of the 9th, and it starts with a base hit up the middle. That's not up the middle, that's to right field. Learn your directions. Yeah. So then Lucas Duda's going to draw the walk, so first and second now with 2 outs. And this ball is going to be hit into left field. So the shutout is in jeopardy now, as it is now gone as the run comes across, but they're going to send him home anyway with 2 outs, and he gets gunned at the plate, so 1 run would score, but Lucas Duda would be gunned out at the plate on the nice relay. And here's the final stat. So 31 hits for the Cardinals, 3 doubles by Carpenter, a triple by Carpenter, 2 triples by Wong, and a double from Wong. And this game just was insane. 4 RBIs for Peralta, 2 for Holiday. Just an absolutely insane game, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to come back for episode 8 of the Cardinals franchise. And that's all I got for you this time, guys. And I'm out. Peace.